apron time. That's how you know it's gonna be serious business. Hey guys, welcome to the channel. This is gonna be my meal prep. I thought before I made this, I was like, I have to show them these recipes because this is so comforting. This is perfect for if you have a family, even if you don't, and it's just yourself or you and your partner. These are really great recipes to have throughout the week. We're gonna have leftovers. I'm making a chicken pot pie. I'm gonna show you guys how I prefer it and how I make it. And then we're also gonna make a quinoa hash. It's called quinoa bison hash, but I don't use bison. I use half chicken and half, oh, you wanna come in? Half ground beef. The dogs and Joey are gonna be in the background. It's probably gonna be chaotic, but this is how I meal prep. This is just how I do it. And there's gonna be some life behind the camera. This is everything you will need. I'm using chicken breast. You'll need 1 whole onion, a little bit of butter, very little. I have 2 cans of cream of chicken. I don't know if I'm gonna use 2 or 1, but I do have them both out in case I do end up using 2. I have crescent rolls. You can use biscuits, but we like a lot of people do biscuit on the bottom and crescent on top, but we just do both crescent. We just prefer it. We think it's better. And then mixed vegetables, 1 bag. You could bulk this up if you have a bigger family to provide for and to feed, then you could double this. And then you'll also need 1 egg to do for the top. I do an egg wash. And then I always, this is a little tip, I always have a disregard bowl. So like with the wrapper, peel from the onion, things like that, I just toss in the bowl and it's just a lot easier to keep your cooking station clean and tidy. So let's go ahead and chop this onion up and we're gonna get started on cooking this chicken. I will list the seasonings I use for the chicken on the screen. So we'll cook the chicken and then shred it, and then I'll show you what to do next. So for right now, we're just gonna chop this onion up. It doesn't have to be super fine, just like a good dice is good because they're gonna get really cooked down and translucent anyways. So just a nice rough chop. If you guys need a new knife set, I'll leave my knives because these knives have been so great. I love them and they are really affordable and they come with a nice kit and a sharpener. So I'll leave them linked below. Anything I like cook throughout this video, if you guys want, check the description box. If there's a link for it, I'll leave it. If there's a discount code, I'll leave it. And then all the recipes will be down there too. Go ahead and add like a tablespoon's worth of butter. We're going to saute our onions. Name something better than the smell of onion and butter. It's so good. It's so good. Like they need a candle, an onion butter candle. My onions are done. They should look something like this. A little, not completely cooked through all the way because they're gonna bake. So they're gonna continue to bake. So just like a little softened. I don't have a link, unfortunately, for these. I think you probably could find them if you just put in strawberry measuring cups. I'm sure like Temu or somewhere has them, but my mom actually got these from a little boutique in Lakeland for me called Scout and Tag. They had them. They don't have them anymore. They like, it's like a boutique that like has stuff for a little while and then they get something new. But they are super cute and you guys always ask about them. But if you search strawberry measuring cups, you'll be able to find something close to it. Now we're gonna season up our chicken breast with salt. Black pepper. I like a lot of black pepper. Garlic powder. Lots of garlic powder too, you guys. I'm gonna like toss this all together. That's why I'm heavily doing it. And then Italian seasoning. If you don't have Italian, don't worry. You could use parsley or any kind of dried herb that you prefer. Thyme would be really good, rosemary, just anything. So season that up. toss it together, and we're gonna go cook this in the pan. I'm gonna add a little bit of olive oil to the pan to cook this chicken so it gets a nice little browning to it. Let that heat up, and then add your chicken. A little piece for the pups. I did go ahead and use 2 whole cans of cream of chicken because you just want this to be like super gravy, super thick, and it kind of dries out in the oven a little bit. The moisture gets out a little, so I say 2 cans for this amount of pie. I am going to make 2 pies, I believe, with this, and I think that will be perfect. Okay. This is the finished mixture, what it looks like. Looks delicious. So I'm just taking the individual slices and then making a crust, and then we'll have a leftover for the top. Just make sure you have leftover to add some to the top. I have 4 pieces. Okay, so that'll be a bottom. I'll flatten it out. Okay, now take the extra, your second croissants. I really hope I have enough. And just spread it on here. Okay, now take your egg wash. Just brush that on top. Got 2 pies. Alexa, set a timer for 30 minutes. For the hash, you're gonna need dark red kidney beans. You're gonna need a can of green chilies, an onion, bell pepper. We prefer sushi rice, and this is the quinoa we're using. You can use any rice you want. And then, like I mentioned, we're doing half ground chicken, half ground beef, and then some seasonings, which I'll list on the screen for you guys. I'm making Joey do the rice and quinoa. He's good at always making it really perfect. I'm cutting up the onions and bell peppers. think the most consuming part of this dish is chopping all of the peppers and onions. Got a lot of stove tops on right now. But I cooked this all in one dish. At the end, this will all be in one dish. So do your ground beef. This is a very meaty dish, by the way. It's supposed to be, so don't worry about how much meat you're using, because you want it to be really high in protein and really meaty. That's why, honestly, a lot of men like this dish a lot. Honestly, I'm gonna just place the lid on and let that cook down a little bit, and then we'll add the rest of the stuff. Okay, put it over here on the brown. Oh, deconstructed.
Wow, that looks really yummy though.
See, like, I couldn't get it to cover the full amount.
Yeah,
but who cares?
But the bottom's covered.
Yeah, the bottom's covered. The bottom's covered, and I like got it to go up a little.
Yummy.
Wow, that looks so good. We're gonna just let this cool. Don't touch that, it's super hot. I'm gonna go ahead and take out the chicken and ground beef and put it in a bowl. I don't want any of the liquid, so I'm kind of draining that liquid as we go. Okay, set that aside, and now we're gonna cook the veggies. I did not film that, I'm so sorry, but we just dumped everything together. Everything was cooked, and you just you add everything. So the quinoa, the rice, the meat mixture, the beans, and the veggies. How's it looking? And it's better the next day. Like, it's so good the next day.
Yeah, like once everything sits together, like it's...
I think I need to season it up a little bit more. Oh yeah, that's fine.
I love that.
Yeah.
I love that.
Don't you think that's good?
Yeah.
Could use more filling. That is so good. Okay, I'm gonna season up the hash a little bit more, and then it'll be good to go. The reality of meal prep is lots of dishes. I am actually eating my leftover hash that I meal prepped in this video. I'm eating it right now for breakfast with an egg, avocado, and cilantro and hot sauce. I am obsessed with this. You guys have to try it out. You will love it. Your husband or partner will probably like it because it's really meaty, high in protein. I know a lot of guys who talk about this on YouTube who like it, so give it a try because it's so good. I hope you enjoyed this meal prep. I just wanted to show you guys a few recipes and make sure I have some staple recipes out there on my channel. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to check the description, and everything will be listed there for you, along with a link to the original recipe. But I hope you guys are doing well. If you like this type of video in my channel, make sure to subscribe if you're new, like and comment, all the good things. And I will see you guys very soon in my next one. Bye guys.